Nothing like the Bay Area compass, you know. Story after story, entertaining videos. Legs and Raphael, you know they kicking it for sure. So sit back and enjoy yourself and like the video.
Every day, love.
Want no numbers. That's why you gotta go on No Jumper and put on a
day,
show.
love.
Well, how can we bring peace to? Okay.
You gotta put on a show.
Josh, come on, bro. Josh, you're loving this, but we gotta
I
actually.
I wasn't like loving it. I didn't think we were gonna be jumping.
You're gonna put on a
Just
show.
second.
Because that's what you do. You gotta put on a show because your rap ain't rapping. You have no streams. You're not accumulating no streams on your own platform. You're not doing that.
Where's your
I was
children?
not
You're not doing
expecting
that.
that.
What are
Where's
you
your
talking about?
kids?
Where are my kids?
You got custody of your kids?
They're put up. They're put up. What are you
ain't
talking
think so.
about? What are you talking about?
I ain't think so.
So who got them?
I ain't think so.
Find that
Hey,
love
I see
again.
somebody in need, and of course I want to help them get a job. She was struggling. You got to help people out.
Okay.
You don't know what I was going
Well,
through.
how can y'all fix it, man?
I'm just helping. I'm
Is
just
it an
being a
apology
good
you
human.
need? Is it an apology you
Helping
need?
out.
Like,
needs
how
help.
can we
Person
fix
Person
it?
in need, so I helped her get a job.
What would make
I'm
you think
just
I was in
helping.
need?
I'm just helping.
What
shit.
made you think I was in
You
need?
looked
though?
it like you was in
It
need,
looked
baby.
like I
Raffioti-san, baby, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to take it back to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So look, man, we got Jaleec here again, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And she been, you know, on No Jumper with, and so the situation is almighty suspect, right? He invited her down there. But you didn't find Jaleec, bruh. Jaleec was already popping in Northern California with, and you know, regardless how she made her name in there, some of the most hottest rappers is associated with Jaleec's name, right? So, you didn't really make her though. So I didn't really like that aspect of you coming at her like that. And no, we gon' hold it down for Northern Californians, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So, especially in this blogging stuff, and especially when I done dealt with a lot of these people, I wouldn't let y'all talk about DC Baby Draco like that. That's what he didn't understand. I wouldn't let him talk about Stockton like that. And but I wouldn't let you now it go different. DC Good Money. You know what I'm saying? We just talk shit. I mean, we just, you know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, no. Now I feel like I wish he would have beat you up. I wish DC would have got you now, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, you bald, bruh. You bald. Look, I got that's hair, bruh. Get some hair, bruh. You and Adam brothers and stuff, bruh. You over there talking. He talking too greasy. I don't like that, bruh. You don't be talking about nobody kids though. You see what I'm saying? You know, girls talk about girls' kids. You ain't no P. Ain't nothing P about you, bro. You on there letting this, and then you try to play it cool, but you know, your boss is a buster. How you got a boss and you a P? You know what I'm saying? You can't be a P and be that's just, they don't mix. It's like water, you know what I'm saying? Water and vinegar, like they say. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, you was mainly out of pocket for disrespecting her like that. Like, you's a cornball. To me, personally, that made you a cornball in my book. Because it was like you was hella emotional because she said your music wasn't streaming, which is true. It's accurate. Your music ain't streaming, and my music ain't streaming. But I ain't trying to act like I'm a boss, and they be questioning your jewelry and your clothing. My clothing cheap, people. I don't lie. I don't front. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't be fronting like that, bruh, on here to try to get people to think I'm cool. You a 27-year-old bald man, bruh. Come on, man. How you disrespecting this girl? You could have uplifted her, and yeah, it's gonna go viral or whatever, but you a cornball nonetheless, bruh. 100% you're corny, and I couldn't even see you being a P, bruh. You might be peeing. You might be peeing. You know what I mean? You did it. You did it. He might be peeing, but he not pimping. You know what I'm saying? He playing. That's what he doing. You on there looking corny most of the time. You over there, why this nigga talking like, come on, bruh. What type of, you know what I'm saying? If you one of them, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be in the room with all that BS that Adam be pulling on y'all, treating y'all like little boys. You a boy more than a boy, you know what I'm saying? Where we from, if you a boy, you good. But you a boy, man. You know what I'm saying? So stop it, man. You over there trying to look cute, but you disrespecting somebody's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, but you invited her there. How you gonna invite you? That's how poorly you think of her, but you invited her there, and then you be trying to be little people, bro. You a cornball, and yeah, you never gonna respond back to this because I'm not popping like that. But just wait till I'm popping. Just, you know what I'm saying? Eventually I'm gonna be popping. Then you can come at me, bro. But you's a cornball right now to me forever and a day. You talk about somebody's kids and do all of that, nigga. That's like hitting below the belt type of stuff. I be arguing with girls about never bring up their kids like, your kid look you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. That even if I felt that way, just certain things don't need to be said because you a player. You know what I'm saying? But you not. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Raphael D7, baby.
Yeah, Breezy, man. That's just my nickname and shit, bitch. So what the bitch left? You never had my heart again. Ain't no rest saving or harboring. I'd rather go hungry than a beggar, man. Can't let no one lead me who I'm better than. Don't need no new friends, just bitches to get naked. Got a heart of gold, but don't let me find your necklace. Bars kinda different, the art of being reckless. Dropped out of school, was tired of being lectured. Not a drug dealer if you don't know Hector. Not a real plug if you can't hold water. She ain't my bitch, her ass is getting flatter. Her stomach getting larger, I took a nigga bitch. He liked the playing stations, it took his extra box. He should've played blind. Nigga like Jamie Foxx, paint the city red. Call it staining blocks, bullheaded nigga. Like an angry ox, even in rehab. Never did I detox, first hit on me. Call it free rocks. Cat got my tongue, but I'm here to beatbox. I'm fast like a NASCAR minus the pit stops. This where the shit stops, this where the ship stops. Old ass nigga, I just heard his hip hop. Thought I was joking until I pulled out a big Glock. Just robbed grandpa for his dentures and wristwatch. You nasty like Cassie and Diddy. Matter of fact, go give me some cheesecake in the city. Welcome to Mardi Gras beads for titties. Gave a bitch the boot like Louisiana. Sold a nigga coke like Tony Montana. You niggas hella ugly like David Banner. Shoot a nigga straight on camera. And I don't give a fuck, I hit you with a hammer. Like I don't give a fuck, bitch, Dirty Diana.